Good morning, my friends. So it's like 5 a.m. at the moment, which is pretty early, but today I want to go out and do sunrise photography at the nearby national park. And yeah, it's the autumn season right now. The sun is rising at around 8 a.m. The drive there will take around 1.5 to 2 hours. And that's the reason why I'm up so early. And yeah, I hope I get to capture the beautiful autumn colors, this palette of reds and yellows and orange and green obviously. And I think it's going to be good. So yeah, let's pack up the car and then we are off. Enjoy the video and thank you for tuning in. So let's go.
Hello, good morning again, and here I am at the parking lot in the Harz Mountains. And the Harz Mountains are basically not real mountains, it's more like hills and small mountains. We have the highest part in northern Germany here, which is the Brocken. It's a mountain which is around 3,000 feet in elevation. We will hike there today, and there are waterfalls. We have the autumn season right now with all the beautiful colors in the trees and the leaves. And it's gonna be good, I think. The weather looks good as well, and let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can take some nice pictures, and if you want to follow along, stay tuned and let's go. So here we are, already on our way to the waterfalls. As I said, the hike will take approximately 2 hours, and you can already see this beautiful palette of colors, of the autumn colors, fall colors behind me in the forest. We are currently still on the main road, but we will hike deeper inside now and see what we can do there and what we can photograph there. So let's go. So I think I might found the first photo location of the day. We have this river down there. I've placed my camera here, and I tried to capture a few nice shots. I have a polarization filter on the camera to get that nice contrast and nice colors in the leaves, and also to make the water more transparent, and yeah, it just looks better. You can see it in the pictures, and yeah, it might not be the best photo of today or the best photo I've ever taken, but you know, you have to get started to get in this photography kind of mood. I talked about that before, and I think you only can do it by putting up your camera and try to take pictures, even if they are not so great. But I think the location here is pretty fine, but we still have a long way to go to the waterfalls up there. So what this sign behind me basically says is that you are not allowed to go past that fence. Normally I use this hiking trail to go up to the waterfalls, to the Ilse Waterfalls, but not today obviously, because as I said, it's forbidden to go there, and now we have to see if we can find a walk around so we still can get to the waterfalls. I have to see, the sign says there is a trail around here, so yeah, we have to see if we find it. So can you see that bridge behind me I just showed you? That one there? This is basically the end of the block trail. So from here on now we can walk just like normal, and it was just a small piece of hiking trail which was blocked, which is good because here is the start of the waterfalls, and I want to take pictures here obviously. So yeah, let's look around and see what pictures we can take here. So let's go. Okay, I'm now above the waterfalls, the Ilse Waterfalls, which were honestly okay to photograph. I think the weather is pretty good actually for photographing waterfalls because it is overcast and sunny as well, so it always switches a little bit. But now I'm above the waterfalls and we basically start to approach the middle of the day sun, which is pretty harsh and not so great for landscape photography. However, I will go up this trail a little bit further and then we will see what we can do there. So basically all the trees behind me here that you can see are all dead. And they are all dead because a few years ago basically a foreign bug, a foreign insect came to this region and they destroyed basically all the trees. So the farther up we go and the further we go on this trail, the more of these dead trees we will see. And to be honest, it's sad, but they are also not so beautiful, obviously. So I will go up this trail a few meters more, few feet more, and I will look for basically nice, beautiful, moody woodland scenery, and I will see if I can find some, and if not, I will go back, hike back down, and yeah, we will pass by the waterfalls again. I will see if I can take more pictures down there again, and yeah, let's move on first. So now I'm basically at the same spot I've been a couple of hours ago, and yeah, it's super crowded now. A lot of people are around here. Never seen so much people here. I've been here before a couple of times actually, but never seen so many people. I mean, it's Saturday, okay, but it's like every second someone passes by. So yeah, it's insane, and I'm really happy that I got up so early this morning and arrived here early as well, so I could enjoy this beautiful nature basically without any disturbance. And I mean, sure, it's okay that there are a lot of people here, but I mean, it's more beautiful if you are alone or even if there are less people. I just took out my drone actually and took a few shots with the drone, which is quite difficult here actually, because I'm not kind of FPV pilot, something like that. Nothing too crazy. I just have a normal drone, and yeah, it's pretty packed here with like the rocks on the bottom, the trees up there. You have to fly in close proximity to a lot of stuff, and yeah, that's quite interesting. A little bit scary actually, because I don't want to lose my drone, but I think it's worth it because you just get a new perspective on the things, and that's pretty cool actually. So yeah, let's see what we can do. So here I am, finally back in the car. The hike took me around 6 to 7 hours, I believe, because I took my time, took a lot of pictures, videos, stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically the purpose of the whole thing. So yeah, now it's like early afternoon and I will go back home now and save all the files, but I will give you a debrief when I am at home. And I'm, as I said before, super happy that I've arrived here so early, because the amount of people that are hiking here is so large. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, sure, it's a beautiful place, but yeah, for photography and videography purposes, it's nicer to have a little bit less people around, but yeah. So let's go home, and as I said, I give you a debrief, so see you then.
So here I am back at home now, and yeah, I think it was actually quite successful, this little trip to the Harz Mountains, because the autumn colors were just awesome, and actually the time period where the colors are so beautiful and the trees still have all their leaves, or at least most of them, is actually quite small. It's only around 1 to 2 weeks a year, so yeah, I try to make the most of this 2 weeks honestly and try to go out as much as possible. This year I'm actually quite fortunate because the weather is pretty good basically every day. We have either sunny weather or we have cloudy weather, but as said, cloudy weather is not a big problem if you're in the woods and try to take pictures of waterfalls. So yeah, that's pretty nice. But if you have watched this video until now, thank you so much for doing so. I have plenty of other videos about photography related topics over on my YouTube channel. I've linked a few up here, I guess. And yeah, feel free to check them out. But for now, I wish you a great day, a great week, and goodbye.